for 7 in the series so far. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Jordan Alvarez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits.
Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1. Alvarez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent and well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. We'll give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the first inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the ninth.
2-0 now. No offer at that one. It's a called strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
Full sets. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 2 left for the Astros. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
35. Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Tucker. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 9th, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. And he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Voigt stands at first with 1 out. The next 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting, The left fielder.
2 men on,
Clint
2 out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the belt, the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Up next for the Yankees.
Well, when you're making that throw all the way across, you've got to make sure you gather and fire, because if you don't, the ball will sink on you. Look like he tried to finesse that one a bit too much, and they'll hit him with an error.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Nolan Arenado, 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Arenado stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. 1 Astro error and 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. In there, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake
now
there.
Batting.
So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes this the other way to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley hit hard toward the right side, and now it'll kick around in the corner. Now a long throw home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
0-1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Alvarez is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's in there for strike 1. Sanchez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
High and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
So one away here with the bases empty, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Frazier back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
LeMahieu.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
There's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
In order to play at this level, you got to have unbelievable hand-eye coordination. And that pitch wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to get perfect wood on that baseball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard up the middle. Reined in. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Catcher.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First offering on its way. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall.
Baseman.
Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding into a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
The third baseman.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3 and the Astros 1. Stepping up now, Miguel Andujar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is popped up. Altuve trying to get there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 2 gone.
Next for the Yankees.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High and deep to right center. Tucker going back at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as the lead remains 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, the rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Down the third baseline. Arenado's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Alvarez at third. Correa over at second. Springer is over at first with one away. To 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Judge is on his horse, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Frazier retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-2. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Number 65 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 65.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready for another chance, Luke Voigt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Left side, backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're up 3-2. Leading off the inning, Martin Maldonado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Again, he sends it out of play. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Stepping in now, Alex Bregman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Miguel Cabrera.
In there, strike one. The Astros are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by one, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by one going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping up to the plate, Clint Frazier, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
When you're leading by one run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run.
In now, Miguel Andujar. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Now this guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Judge, the runner at third, and Andujar on second. Arenado at first, 1 gone. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. A shot down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Astros 2. Chad Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 3.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, and he will beat to throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Stepping into the box, George Springer. Lifetime versus this arm. He's a first pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Fouled off. Alvarez at second with 2 down. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros leave 1, still down by a count of 4-2. Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Standing in, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Correa takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a called strike. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Clint.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A two-run job by Clint Frazier. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Springer looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the lead is now 7-2.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Blake Taylor takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Astros, number 62.
And now Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 2. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The designated hitter, Aledmys Diaz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him.
Now batting, catcher, Martin Maldonado. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there. He struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And they're going to chip away some more as this is down for extra bases. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. He pulls this one into right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Alvarez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Last strike now for Houston. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-5 tonight's final. The Yankees used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Garrett Cole wins his 3rd of the season. Framber Valdez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Aroldis Chapman records the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 14 hits. 3 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.